Fasting is much more than just abstaining from food. It's a sacred practice that transcends cultures and religions, having been utilized for thousands of years to deepen spiritual connection, purify the mind, and rejuvenate both body and soul. This ancient tradition is not merely about physical deprivation, it's about creating space for something greater, something more profound to enter your life. But why does fasting hold such immense spiritual power, and how can it transform your inner world? In this video, we'll delve deep into the spiritual benefits of fasting and how it can lead to profound clarity and renewal, allowing you to reconnect with your higher self and the universe around you. One of the most immediate and noticeable effects of fasting is the remarkable mental clarity that emerges when the body is no longer preoccupied with the process of digestion. When you abstain from food, your body redirects its energy from breaking down meals to other vital functions, including heightened mental activity. With fewer physical distractions, your mind sharpens, allowing for deeper levels of contemplation, reflection, and insightful thinking. This state of heightened awareness can open the door to profound spiritual experiences and realizations that might not be accessible during regular daily routines. During fasting, your mind becomes more receptive to receiving intuitive guidance and connecting with higher realms of consciousness. The quieting of bodily demands allows your inner voice to be heard more clearly, and you may find that meditation and prayer become more profound and impactful. Many spiritual traditions believe that fasting effectively thins the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds, making it easier to access divine wisdom, messages from the universe, or deeper understanding of your own soul. Fasting also creates significant space for introspection, helping you to clear mental clutter and identify limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. This newfound clarity allows you to see beyond surface-level concerns and delve into deeper questions about your life's direction, your purpose, and your spiritual alignment. When the constant distractions of daily life, like meal planning, cooking, and eating, are temporarily set aside, you can reconnect with your inner truth and authentic self. This process can help you uncover answers and insights that were previously hidden or obscured by the noise of everyday existence. Fasting not only brings about mental clarity, but also serves as a powerful means to rejuvenate both the physical body and the energetic field that surrounds it. When you engage in fasting, your body enters a natural state of detoxification, initiating processes that purge accumulated toxins and waste products built up over time due to environmental exposure, processed foods, and stress. This physical cleansing can lead to improved organ function, clearer skin, and a stronger immune system, but the benefits extend far beyond the purely physical. On an energetic level, fasting helps to purge negative or stagnant energies from your system, effectively cleansing your aura and subtle energy bodies. As your body detoxifies, so does your spirit, leaving you feeling lighter, more energized, and more aligned with your higher self. This holistic cleansing process can help release emotional blockages and traumas that may have been stored in the body, contributing to a greater sense of well-being and inner peace. Energetically, fasting allows the body's natural systems to reset and recalibrate. The significant amount of energy usually dedicated to digestion is redirected toward healing and balancing your energy centers, or chakras. This redirection facilitates the unblocking of areas where stagnant energy might have accumulated due to prolonged stress, emotional baggage, or unhealthy lifestyle habits. As these blockages are cleared, the life force energy, or prana, flows more freely throughout your body, enhancing your vitality and spiritual awareness. After a period of fasting, many people report feeling a profound sense of renewal and revitalization, as if they've been spiritually cleansed and recharged, ready to embrace life with a refreshed perspective. Throughout history and across various cultures and religions, fasting has been utilized as a profound way to deepen one's connection with the divine, whether that connection is sought through prayer, meditation, or spiritual reflection. Fasting creates a powerful intention, a deliberate commitment to shift your focus away from material needs and desires in favor of spiritual growth and enlightenment. It is an act of devotion and sacrifice that demonstrates your willingness to prioritize your spiritual journey over physical comforts. When you fast with the purpose of seeking divine connection, you send a clear signal to the universe, or your higher power, that you are open and ready for transformation, guidance, and deeper communion. By removing the distractions of food and other earthly pleasures, fasting sharpens your spiritual focus and heightens your senses to the subtler energies around you. Your thoughts become more centered on the sacred, and your prayers or meditations carry greater intensity and sincerity. The act of fasting can amplify your spiritual practices, making them more effective and meaningful. Many spiritual traditions use fasting as a preparation for significant spiritual rituals or ceremonies, as it purifies both the body and the soul, allowing for a clearer and more direct channel of communication with the divine. This purification process enhances your receptivity to spiritual insights, visions, or messages that might otherwise go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Fasting is not only a means of physical and spiritual purification, but also a powerful practice for cultivating discipline and self-control. In a world filled with instant gratification and constant stimulation, choosing to abstain from food requires a significant exercise of willpower. It teaches you to overcome the demands of the ego and physical desires, demonstrating that you are more than your cravings and impulses. This act of self-denial helps you detach from material attachments and develop a greater sense of inner strength and autonomy. This self-mastery is essential for spiritual growth, because it fosters a deeper sense of awareness and control over your actions, thoughts, and emotions. By practicing fasting, you develop resilience and fortitude, qualities that are invaluable on your spiritual journey. The challenges you face while fasting, such as hunger pangs, emotional fluctuations, or moments of weakness, become opportunities to practice mindfulness and self-observation. Overcoming these challenges strengthens your ability to face other obstacles in life with grace and determination. The discipline you cultivate during fasting extends beyond the fast itself, helping you develop a more conscious and respectful relationship with your body, mind, and spirit. This self-discipline empowers you to make more mindful choices in all aspects of your life, creating a ripple effect that enhances your overall spiritual practice and personal development. One of the less obvious but equally profound benefits of fasting is the deep sense of gratitude and mindfulness it cultivates within you. When you temporarily remove food, something so central and often taken for granted in daily life, you gain a new and profound appreciation for it. The act of breaking your fast becomes a sacred experience, and each meal is savored with heightened awareness and thankfulness. You become more conscious of the flavors, textures, and nourishment that food provides, transforming a routine activity into a meaningful ritual. This renewed appreciation extends to recognizing the abundance present in your life and the many blessings you may have previously overlooked. This mindfulness extends beyond food, as fasting helps you develop a heightened awareness of everything you consume, whether it's food, thoughts, or emotions. You become more attuned to the quality of your thoughts and feelings, recognizing how they impact your overall well-being. Fasting encourages you to live more mindfully, slowing down to truly savor each moment and experience life with greater intentionality. After a period of fasting, many people report feeling more grateful not just for food, but for the simple joys of life such as clean water, fresh air, meaningful conversations, and the beauty of nature. This practice of gratitude is a cornerstone of spiritual growth, as it fosters a mindset of abundance, humility, and deep connection with the present moment. By cultivating gratitude, you open your heart to love and compassion, enhancing your relationships with others and with the world around you. If you're feeling inspired and ready to explore the spiritual benefits of fasting for yourself, consider starting small. You don't have to dive into an extended fast right away. Try a short fast, perhaps for a day, from sunrise to sunset, or even just skipping a meal, and use that time to engage in spiritual practices like meditation, journaling, or prayer. Set a clear intention for your fast, focusing on the clarity and renewal you wish to invite into your life. Pay attention to how fasting affects your mind, body, and spirit, and notice any shifts in your awareness or connection with yourself and the divine. As you embark on this journey, be gentle with yourself and listen to your body's needs. Fasting should be a supportive practice, not a punitive one. If you have any health concerns, consult with a healthcare professional before beginning a fasting regimen. Remember, the goal is to enhance your spiritual growth and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on spirituality and personal growth.